Stop scrolling. Imagine this scenario. You're killing it at work, like MVP of the whole company. The boss is about to give you a massive promotion. You're basically the heir apparent. But your haters? They can't find anything to drag you for. So they create a fake law just to cancel you. And the penalty? Not a pink slip. Not even an HR meeting. It's a literal death pit filled with hungry, feral lions. Most of us would be on the floor, stress crying, probably live streaming our last moments. But I got Daniel. He showed up, walked in, and essentially said, nah, I'm good. He was that unbothered. He turned a death sentence into a supernatural sleepover. This is the story of Daniel, the OG main character, and how he maintained peak chill when trapped with the predators. Get ready for the wildest biblical flex in history. We're in the Persian Empire, run by King Darius, who's surprisingly chill for a king. Darius needs 3 managers to run his entire empire. Daniel gets the job. Why? Because the Bible says Daniel had an excellent spirit. Daniel was built different. His work was flawless. No corner cutting, no half-assing, no late submissions. He was the quiet achiever who made everyone else look like they were still using dial-up. And Darius noticed. He wasn't subtle about it either. He was like, yeah, Daniel's getting promoted. He's gonna run the whole thing. The rest of you, maybe focus on your quarterly reports. The other supervisors, they weren't just jealous, they were furious. They were watching their promotion money walk out the door. Cue the haters committee. The haters are meeting in a back room, probably over lukewarm wine. They check Daniel's records, clean. They check his spending, spotless. They check his social media, zero drama. There's nothing to fire him over. The plot. They realize Daniel's only weakness is his non-negotiable commitment to his God. He prays publicly 3 times a day facing Jerusalem. It's his routine. It's his sacred commitment. So, they draft the ultimate fake law. They pitch it to Darius. "O king, for 30 days make a decree that everyone must pray only to you. It's a limited time special to boost morale." Darius, the king with zero self-awareness in this moment, signs it. The decree is now immutable. This isn't just a law. This is the ancient Persian equivalent of a permanent smart contract. No takebacks. And the penalty for breaking it? You guessed it, straight to the predators. The decree is posted on every ancient bulletin board. Everyone knows. And Daniel, he knew it was a direct hit. This wasn't a mistake. It was personal. What does the MVP do? Does he close the curtains? Does he try praying under the bed? Does he just send a vague spiritual emoji? No. Daniel goes home, throws the windows wide open, and prays, just like he always did. He makes 0 adjustments. He wasn't being defiant. He was simply being faithful. He was making a statement that his connection with God was more valuable than his life, his job, or avoiding the lion's den. This is unfiltered commitment. The haters committee, of course, were already lurking, probably hiding in the bushes with ancient binoculars. They rush off to report the infraction, probably giggling the whole way. The haters bust into Darius's palace. "We caught him, king. Daniel is disrespecting your law." Darius realizes the devastating truth. He's been successfully played. He spent the entire day rage searching for a legal loophole to save his friend. But the law was the law. It couldn't be revoked. Think about that stress. He has to condemn his most trusted friend to a brutal death, all because he fell for a sneaky political ambush. Darius is heartbroken, stressed, and probably raging at himself. But he has no choice. The law is non-negotiable, and so is Daniel's faith. Night falls, the solemn march to the lion's den. This is the moment of truth. As Daniel is being lowered into the darkness, Darius gives the most desperate, heartbreaking line of the whole story. "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." It's a desperate, hopeful whisper from a king who knows he's about to lose his best man. Darius goes home, refusing food, music, and probably even his social media feed. He's stressed. Inside the den,
The vibe is not chaotic, it's sublimely peaceful. Daniel isn't even flinching, he's just chilling. And the lions, they're not hungry, they're just confused. Imagine ordering steak and getting a meditation guru instead. The lions are looking at Daniel like, is he food? Why can't we bite him? The Bible reveals the secret. An angel was there, sent by God to physically shut the mouths of the lions. It wasn't that the lions weren't hungry, it's that they were literally muted by divine power. Daniel probably got the best night's sleep of his life, wrapped in the ultimate sense of peace. He proved that when you prioritize your God, he will literally rewrite the laws of physics for you.
Dawn breaks. Darius, looking like he hasn't slept in a month, sprints to the den. He yowls the question, his voice cracking.
Daniel, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions?
And then, the voice from the darkness. Calm, O king, live forever. My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouths. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent. The king is stunned. Daniel is pulled out, not a scratch, not a tear, not a single lion hair on his blue robe. He passed the ultimate test.
Darius's joy turns instantly into king-level fury. He gives the order, bring those men who maliciously accuse Daniel, the whole haters committee, and throw them into the den. The justice is swift and shocking. As the haters hit the bottom, the lions, who were polite and subdued for Daniel, are suddenly famished. The divine mute button is off. Darius then issues a final kingdom-wide decree. Not about taxes, not about foreign policy. It's an official, viral endorsement of Daniel's God, commanding the entire kingdom to fear the living God, whose kingdom will never be destroyed.
So, what did Daniel teach us? When your faith is your non-negotiable, when you stay authentically unbothered by the world's threats and the haters' traps, you activate a protection that is supernatural. Daniel showed us how to maintain main character energy when everyone else wants you gone. Trust your God, stay committed, and watch the predators suddenly lose their appetite. If Daniel's story gave you chills, like and subscribe for more cinematic Bible stories and comment below. What's your biggest Lion's Den challenge right now? Stay blessed, stay unbothered.